Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy RHENO coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 reasons they want your spot. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all, this video is based upon all the reasons of why they want your spot. Out of all the people in the world, they want your spot. Out of all the positions that can be filled, they want your spot. Because it's the way you make it look. Yes, sir. They want everything that you've accomplished, everything that you've done, and all the results that you have gotten. I need you to realize something. They want to take your spot. But guess what? You can't take a spot that God has already fulfilled and ordained for a specific person. Alright, so we're gonna get directly into this video, y'all. But before we do that, I need y'all to leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Alright, if any one of these reasons resonate with you, and make sure you drop in the comments and say you can't walk a mile in my shoes. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say you can't walk a mile in my shoes. Cause somebody wanna fulfill your size 7, your size 8, 9, 10, and 11. And they can't do it. The reason why is because your shoes only fit you. Your glove only fit you. And they have their own glove. But they too worried about your glove. Alright? So we're going to get directly into the first reason. So the first reason is going to be this, y'all. They see your results. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. For those who didn't hear me, they see your results. They see how it's been working out for you. They see everything that you've been doing. They see exactly how you've been accomplishing your success. They want your results. Let me say this, y'all. I can't be mad at LeBron James if I don't have a sick jump shot like him. Yes, sir. I can't be mad at Stephen Curry if I don't have a sick jump shot like him. Why not? I'm not putting the work in like him. They desire everything that you have, but they not putting the work in. How you going to be mad at somebody who work 60 hours a week, 80 hours a week? They're an entrepreneur. They're making 6 figures to 7 figures a year. And you working at McDonald's. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with McDonald's. Let me make that clear. But what I am saying is, how you going to say you want this person's spot or you mad at because of where they are, and you working at McDonald's, a chicken plant, a warehouse, expecting to work 40 hours a week and get the same results that they're doing? Cool, do all that, but you're going to have to do something on the side. Yes, sir. You're going to have to do something on the side that can get you the results that this man getting. You're going to have to do that. Now, let me say this. Life is unfair. Try to go out here and sing, and you can sing daily, sing at choir practice, sing at church, get vocal lessons, music lessons, whatever you need to do, and see if you sing like Michael Jackson. And let me see how they work out for you. Yes, sir. See if you sing like Michael Jackson. Let me see how they work out for you. Well, Reno, what you saying? I'm simply saying that you will fail 1,000,000 times trying to be me. I fail 1,000,000 times trying to be you, trying to be TD Jakes, E.T., Inky Johnson, whoever it is. I fail 1,000,000 times trying to be them. Okay? Case in point, y'all. They see your results, all right? And they desire everything that you have, but they not putting in the work like you. Okay, and so since they see the results that you're receiving, since they see the work that you're putting in, they think they're going to do everything that you did, all right, and get the same results, and it don't work like that. But guess what? If you try to do what they're doing, you're going to fail trying to be them. But that's what people don't realize. They get so caught up in, I want what you got. I want what you have. Why y'all think it's so many infidelities, so many adulteries and people cheating? Because you become more attractive. You become more attractive when you belong to somebody else. That job become more attractive when somebody else already have the position filled. You see what I'm saying? That car become a lot more attractive because he riding it, right? Just like on Friday when Debo walked up on Craig. He said, wait, what Debo, what Craig said? I thought you already had what he said? He said, you got a chain. He said, yeah, but I want Red's chain, right? Or he said, you got some money. Yeah, but I want Red's money. You see what I'm saying? In so many words, he wanted what Red had. You see what I'm saying? So realize this, y'all. As you are coming up in life and as you start to, get some business about yourself and start accomplish more things, you're going to have some haters. You're going to have people who see your spot and they want that spot. They want it. But like I said earlier, You can't take a spot that was already fulfilled and ordained by God. Yes, sir, I need you to realize something. So with that being said, y'all, they want your spot. I need you to drop in the comments and say, you can't have my spot. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, you can't have my spot. They gonna want to walk a mile in your size 7, 8, 9, 10. And they can't do it because they can't fit your shoes. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? Number 2, you make it look easy. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all. You make it look easy. Whatever that is that you're doing, you make it look easy. See, we see this a lot with celebrities. We see it a lot with people who are in the NFL, NBA, right? People who are in front of a camera. You know what I mean? You may look at the hip hop awards, BET awards, whatever the case is, and you look at them and say, I can do the same thing. But what you don't realize is it takes discipline to be in the NFL. It takes discipline to be in the NBA, right? It even takes discipline to be a musician, a musical artist. It takes discipline, right? But here you are, you see your grandmama, granddaddy, auntie, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, daddy, whoever it is, sitting on the couch, drinking a Bud Light. Yes, sir. I'm talking about they drinking a Bud Light, drinking a Corona, sipping a fifth of Hennessy or whatever they sipping, and they start talking. I know, hey, Bobby, you remember when I used to do that, Bobby? Man, I can still do it too, can't I? Right? And then you got him over here agreeing, man, you sure can. They ain't what it used to be no more. And they just sitting there talking, right? Or you hear your auntie or your cousin talking, they like, man, anybody can do that. And it's not how it operates. That's not how it is. See, people think that you could take another person's spot, but you don't know what they've been going through. You don't know what they have. You don't know what type of training they got to do, what type of practice they have to do. It looked easy on the outside. It looks very easy on the outside. But see, that's why you got to understand. Everybody can't have your spot. It was you who was prepared for it, okay? Number 3, they see exactly where you're going, all right? They see exactly where you're going. Get back to my man LeBron James. You don't think that his friends, family, right, associates, whoever was around him, didn't see where he was going? The new resources he was attracting into his life and their life and people who was around him, the places that he was going to, the things that he was doing. He was attracting new things in his life and the people's lives around him. He was changing their lives right before their eyes. He was changing their lives right before their eyes. See, a lot of people see exactly where you're going. They know exactly where you're going, okay? You going to the next level in life. You getting to that destination. You going towards your destiny. They see exactly how it's going to change their life. But instead of sitting back and saying, you know what? I want to ride in this car with you. Yes, sir. I want to ride in this car with you. I see it got AC. I'm okay with being a passenger. I see you going at a certain speed limit. I'm all right with that. We ain't got to get there at 100. I see you going at 70. I see you going at the right speed limit, right? They want to hop in the car. These are genuine people. They just want to ride with you in the car. Some of them. Some people say, you know what? I don't want to ride in the car. I want to take the car. Yes, sir. I want to take the car. See, what people don't realize is y'all can win together. They could ride in the car with you and get to the same destination. But they say, no, I want to take the car from you and get to the destination before you. I don't want to ride to the destination with you. I want to ride to the destination without you. I want to take the car. I don't want to ride inside the car with you. You got to realize this, y'all. That's a selfish way of thinking. That is a selfish way of thinking, and that's a person with bad intentions. And you don't want these people around you. Yes, sir. If you got some people around you like that, drop in the comments and say, get from around me. If you got some people that's hanging around you like that, make sure you drop in the comments and say, get from around me. Because it's a real thing, y'all. I need y'all to understand something. They want to take your spot. They want to take your spot, but they can't have it. They see that bright future that you have. And they don't only want to be a part of it. They want to be the star of it. Understand, they want to take your spot. Number 4, y'all, they want the attention that you get. Yes, sir. They want all the attention that you get. Let me say this. In the 70s, it was about smoking weed. That was the era of the hippies. In the 80s, it was about crack and heroin. In the 2000s, you got X pills. In the 2010s, you got Molly. All right. And then in the 2020s, do you know what the biggest drug is? Listen, if you already know, drop in the comments, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. The biggest drug in 2020 is attention. Yes, sir. The biggest drug in 2020s, in the 2020s, is attention. Since when has it been cool to smash a pie in your grandmama's face? Since when has it been cool to slap your granddaddy in the back of the head? I mean, do all these pranks on your family member. When has it been cool to do that? Okay, if it's a cousin, all right, cool. But they getting bold and doing grandmamas and granddaddies, mamas, aunties, people who you would look at as an elder. Attention is a big drug. Attention is a drug that everybody want to have. And here you are, you getting all this attention from this talent that you got. Yes, sir, you getting all this attention from that gift that you got. Now, let me say this. Having attention is not always wrong. It's not always bad, because attention can equate to money. But all money ain't good money. Yes, sir. Understand what I'm saying? All money ain't good money. But if you got the right intentions, if you got the right motives of what you're doing and why you're doing it, then cool. You won't hear nothing from me. Okay? So attention is not a bad thing, but it's about how you go about getting it. They probably never been the center of attention or having people who supported them the way that you have. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, and people will do anything to have it. All right? So realize that. They want to take your spot, and they willing to do anything. They want the attention that you get, but you're utilizing your gift and your talent. It's a big difference. Okay? And so number 5, y'all, the last one. They feel like they can do what you do better than you. Yes, sir. They feel like they can do everything that you do better than you. What am I saying, RHENO? Let me tell you this. See, you can't copy a book that was already written. That's plagiarism. All right? Let me say that one more time. You can't copy a book that was already written. You can't do that. That's plagiarism. See, listen. Your book symbolizes your life. God is the author of your book. Okay? God is the author of your book. And anybody who try to copy your story, copy your book, copy your life, it's plagiarism. They plagiarizing. They don't have the exact same story that you have. So realize that. They want to copy your story. They see the results that you get, and they want to copy your story. They see exactly where you're going. They want to copy your story because they see exactly how people are reacting towards you. They want to copy your story. Realize that. They think that they can do exactly what you do, but better than you. They think they can do exactly what you do, but better than you. And that's just not how that works, y'all. So understand that. I want to conclude this video by saying, make sure that you watch your circle, right? Make sure that you watch the people that you are around. Because, see, it's dangerous to have people who want your spot. I don't fear the person who's watching me from afar. Yes, sir. And whether they have good intentions or bad intentions. I fear the person who's right here inside of my circle, right? Infiltration. See, listen, I say this a lot, y'all. Ships don't sink from the water that's on the outside of the boat. Ships sink from the water that get inside the boat. Infiltration is powerful. Yes, sir. Y'all got to watch a movie called The Black Messiah. It's about Fred Hampton. And Fred Hampton was the chairman of the Black Panther Party. And what happened was he started allowing people to come in. People who look just like him, talk like him, walk like him. But they were informants. And what happened was those informants were getting information from the Black Panther Party, taking it back to the feds. And over a period of time, they started closing in. And see, they was wondering, like, how they know my every step? How they know my every move? Because you let somebody on the inside who wanted to take your spot. You let somebody on the inside who wanted to take your empire down. You allow somebody on the inside who wanted to take your company down, your infrastructure down. Yes, sir. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? People will sit around you, all right? Whole time they want to take your spot. So I don't feel a person who want to take my spot and they sitting from afar. I'm cool on them. I feel the person who's sitting right here in my household, who's sitting right here on my football team, my basketball team, right? The person that's right here around me, who I kick it with every day because they know the most about me, all right? So realize that, y'all. Don't allow them to take your spot, and be aware of people who want to take your spot, okay? So with that being said, y'all can check out any one of the links inside my description. Check out any one of my books: 8 Steps to Self-Publishing a Successful Book, Rich Mentality, Fairly Unequal, as well as Traumatized by Love. Also, be sure to check out any one of my memberships, Patreon, as well as YouTube membership. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.